So, my name is Brian, and I've known Christos long enough that many people, including our high school gym teacher, thought it would be me up there in a white dress. So, as his longtime best friend, I decided to compile the reasons why Christos will make a great husband. Christos has a great memory, perfect for remembering birthdays, now anniversaries. When people ask about our friendship, Christos likes to tell the story of our time in Spiegel's 5th grade class, specifically our chicken hatching unit. So anybody knows Christos knows he has an irrational dislike of birds. He's saying it's not irrational, it's irrational. So naturally, when the chicken hatched, I was the one to hold it, and I was holding it, and it started flapping its wings, and I go, "Oh my gosh, Christos, it's gonna fly!" And the chicken proceeded to poop in my hands. So I'd like to think that moment is sort of the foundation of our friendship. Second reason, Christos is willing to compromise. We had many major life events during our days in marching band. There's one time I threw a shoe at his head. We had an annual Dress Like Christos Day over a friend group. But none of them are more famous or infamous than the pizza incident. During breaks in practice, we would order pizza from Casey's. This particular occasion, there was a disagreement about how much pizza we would all get based on how much we each chipped in. Being broke high school students, which is very important. The disagreement led to a scuffle between Alex and Christos, and you see Alex hit puberty well before the rest of our friend group and had about 50 pounds on us. So his signature move was to sit on us until we said uncle. So after sitting on Christos during their scuffle, after a good couple minutes, Christos gave in. I think the compromise there was a little coerced, but a compromise nonetheless. Christos is dedicated. One of our hangout spots growing up was the Williams mini golf course. Despite it being a mini golf course, we played very little mini golf there. We spent more time swerving our cars around the parking lot, shooting each other with airsoft guns, and attempting to make Molotov cocktails. One night, we decided to play hide and seek, and during the round, we found everyone except Christos. But oddly enough, we found his clothing. The rest of him was nowhere to be found. A good, half hour passed, and there was no sign of him. And just as we gave up searching, he emerged from the fountain in the center of the course, wearing only his boxers, soaking wet. You see, he was so dedicated to his hiding spot that he stripped down, climbed into the fountain, and submerged himself until the game was over. But the biggest reason of all why Christos would make a good husband is because he's a great match for Lydia. First time I met Lydia, we took her to Whitey's Ice Cream in the Quad Cities. They know. Whitey's is a staple of our hometown, so we wanted to give her the authentic experience. And much to her chagrin, Christos and I ordered her nearly half the menu in free samples. But instead of, getting all embarrassed and red, she was laughing along with us and enjoying the time we were having together. So when I see them together, I see them being their authentic selves. I don't know too many couples that have their own secret handshake. Christos and Lydia are both goofy, kind, and fun-loving people. And before you today, I'll list all the reasons why Christos will make a great husband. Well, what's most important is that they're meant to be together. So please join me and raise your glasses for a toast to Mr. and Mrs. Andrios. Here, here.
All right, how about a big round of applause for best man Brian